Today we're going to shoot a video explaining how to remove an LCD screen from a notebook computer. A lot of times you will have a broken screen or a defective screen that needs replaced, and it'll be more convenient to remove it yourself, and by gaining the proper part number off the rear of the LCD screen, you could properly order the screen. First thing you want to do is identify the screw holes through the front bezel, which is the plastic piece that surrounds the LCD screen. This is a Toshiba that we're using today, and it has 4 screws on the top and 2 on the bottom right and left corner. I'm going to use a Phillips screwdriver, and we should be able to remove all the screws and the LCD to get the part number with simply a Phillips screwdriver. Now, every notebook computer is going to be different and assembled differently, but with these simple steps, removal of the LCD on most laptops would fall under the same set of instructions. The screws that hold the bezel in aren't the only thing that hold the plastic bezel to the rear assembly of the lid. There's a series of snaps or clips, plastic clips, that will retain the bezel even when the screws are removed. As you can see, the screws are removed, but the bezel will not fall off. What we want to do is slip our fingers in near the bottom and just gently pry out, working our way to the sides and then up to the top. See, on this, the top unclipped rather easily, and now the bezel is removed. Set the bezel and the screws aside so that when we're finished, we can reverse our steps. Now, the LCD screen is exposed, but we need to get to the rear of the LCD screen to get the part number from the manufacturer's label on the back. This particular unit uses 2 Phillips screws on the right side and on this left side. So we'll want to remove those 4 screws, and then our panel will be accessible. Now, once the screws are removed, we'll want to tilt the panel backward at a 45-degree angle so that the LCD doesn't fall out before we want it to. And we'll notice right here is our backlight inverter and the backlight connector that's plugged into it. We'll want to simply hold the 2-prong connector and the inverter and just gently unplug that. You can gently lean the screen forward and look behind it before pulling forward to make sure that you're not going to pull excessively on the LCD cable as it is very delicate. We can see here that the LCD cable is held in with a piece of anti-static tape, so we'll remove that. And gently, we're going to grab the connector with our fingernails and slide it out of the rear of the LCD so that the cable comes unattached. Now our LCD screen is free of the laptop, and we want to look for the manufacturer's label. This particular panel is made by AUO Electronics, and the model number listed on the back of the AUO panel is the number that you would need to contact us with. And the part number on this particular unit is B133EW01 version 3. That is as simple as that. That's the part number we would need when you place your order for a new LCD screen. You simply reverse your steps when installing the new one from AG Parts worldwide, and all of our contact information can be found at agpartsworldwide.com. Hopefully that was informative enough for you. Best of luck. Have a nice day.